It's game on. Brings it up. He brushes off the tackle. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's the first of 6. Gets the ball. Shovels it on. That's a power play, that fit.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Passes wide. Shovels it wide. Darting along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
What a run this is.
Like a thief in the night.
Papuati knocks it on. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. With a line break. Offloads the ball. That is all power and strength. Stands and passes. Slips the pass. Flicks the ball inside. Referee calls help.
Big play.
Gets to dummy half. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. The referee has called them back. No advantage. At dummy half. Passes inside. Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch.
Not interested in the post. They're going for the line.
What happened there? He hasn't got the distance. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
You can make it 2, he's beaten. That's a clever pass. Works it on. Says, out of my way, brah. They've got numbers. Finally wrapped up. Comes up with a play the ball. He's shut down there by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
There's some real feeling in this defence. Play the ball now. Looks and turns the ball inside. They're closing in. No excuse for that knock on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Ref calls the scrum. Lays it off. Running along. Breaks through the defence. That is a classic ankle tap. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. With a little bullet pass. The crowd here like that try. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Psyching himself up for this one.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Change to the 13 now. Interesting decision. That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. They collide in the tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
A solid chase there.
They're closing the gap. Held as the call from the referee.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Run on defence. There's the second. Plays the ball. Finds support inside. Held call by the ref. They've got the momentum in attack. Rushes into dummy half. There's no advantage there and the referee has called them back.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
They form the scrum. Fires out a pass. Gathered in the tackle. That is the first tackle. Slips in the short one. Delivers a long ball. Halted by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Finds support. Loops it over the top. And they give him a real rattle up there. Snappy pass. Oh, good ball. They come away with a loose ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And he'll be forced to play it. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Turns it inside. Pass. Bursts through the line. He shrugs off another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Tries a back pass inside. Gives it on. Passes. Puts the fend on. Referee shouting hell. Ref shouts second tackle. Moves it on. Feeds it on. Samoa pick up another.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Tonga making an early change. Some work to do with this kick. Two more points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Samoa lead by 10. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook.
I imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Plays it. Sends it back inside. A good chase will be rewarded. That's a super-duper try. You gotta love a try like that. Two points on offer as he lines this kick up. It's successful.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
Samoa lead by 4. The kickoff is deep. Chasing well. They bring him down close to the sideline. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Has the kick for touch. Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Havili restarts play
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
with an offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first tackle. A snappy pass. It was just about through. And that's the second. Cutout ball. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Tonga get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. They form a scrum. Tries the inside pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. So close now to the line. Katoa runs from dummy half. A 4-pointer to the away team. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
Nice try, but no goal. He really drives this kickoff. That has gone straight over the sideline. Has a look and flicks it inside. Good pressure from the chasers. Breaking his way through the line. Pushes him away. Whoops, there's the intercept. He's lost the compass on this run. That's the halftime hooter. With a quick pass. That's the first half done and dusted. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Time to shuffle the 13.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Offloads. Beats a tackle. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Gets it away. Quick with the pass. Mid front on. That's 1. Putting up a chase. Ball and all tackle. Loops it long. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. They're looking to spoil his party. And almost beats the defence.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
He's taken there in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Talangi puts him away. Halfway through this set. And down he goes.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Samoa will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
With a short ball. Arms are free and there's the offload. Big hit there. Gets the ball. Shovels it on. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Shovels it wide. Passes short. Flicks the ball inside. Picked off by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Captured by the defence. That's 4. Gets to dummy half. They're in hot pursuit. He's got defenders closing. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Absolutely powers through another tackle. Referee calls help.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Tests the defence with a short ball. That is a pass, Cameron. Is rounded up.
Absolutely no way through there.
At dummy half. Battered by the defence. Dragged down. Halfway through the count. Works it on. Absolutely hammered. Trying a little kick in behind. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. That ball is over the touchline. Comes up with a play the ball. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first of 6. Passes inside. That's a clever pass. Feeds the short ball. And offloads the ball. Able to stand in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Breaks the defence. Fends him off. They're closing in. Stands and passes. Slips a pass away. That is all power and strength. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. Lays it off. Says out of my way, brah. They are back, baby. Rugby league entertainment at its very best.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Tonga are swapping players using the interchange.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Boom shakalaka. Crowd likes that one. A goal from out wide.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Samoa lead by 6. Drives this kickoff long. Running along. And he's stopped in that one. There's the 0 count. With a little bullet pass. Finds support inside. That's a power play, that fit. Delivering the short ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. Play the ball now. They've got the numbers. Run on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Offloads the ball. Samoa not able to break through the strong defence. Fires out a pass. Bone rattler. Rushes into dummy half. Slips in the short one. Finds support. They're closing the gap. Gets his hands free and offloads. Snappy pass. Out of my way, he says. There's the full-time siren with a torpedo punt. He brushes off the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Shoves his way through. Another try. What a four-pointer, and what a time to score. Psyching himself up for this one. Lovely kick.
This ain't over yet, Vossi. A huge set of 6 coming up. Crowd on the edge of this.
Here's the interchange coming into play. Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Finds touch. Talakai, a little dart out of dummy half. Slips the pass. Gives it on. One-handed offload. Sends it back inside. Great strength, great fend.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Moves it on. Held there on the 30-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes. Tonga unable to break through. That's the third. Nice work. Short pass. Pushing the defence away.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Feeds it on. Tonga throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Snaps it for a field goal. Back underway with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Halted by the defence. Ref has said 0 tackle. A snappy pass. And he's blocked by the defence. Plays it. Turns it inside. Brushes off the defence. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Plays the ball. Brings it up. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Fafita has the ball. Gathered in the tackle. First tackle there. Loops it over the top. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. He kicks the 20-40 and now a chance for more points.
A perler of a kick that has put the home side under all sorts of pressure here.
Havili restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
He was just about through. Lays it 15 metres out. Samoa have the ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Dummy half run here. Tries the inside pass. Puts the fend on. Just rips his way through the defence. And they seize him. A very long run. The siren has sounded. Has a look and flicks it inside. Good pressure from the chasers. With an offload. Whoops. There's the intercept. Sends that pass out. Well, who was that for? Cutout ball. Wide is the ball. Breaks through the defence. What an impressive surge.
He's away.
Able to get a one-handed offload. Grabbed by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Pushes it on wide. Looks for the one-pointer. And the kick goes dead. And there's the tap. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Ball and all tackle.
Some enterprising play.
With a quick pass. Brushes the defence aside.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
He's almost made his way through. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. He's taken there in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Quick with a pass. Good strength to get through that one. Gets it away. Stretches his legs.
He can run.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Huge play.
That is a classic ankle tap. Referee shouting hell. Oh, a little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. A little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. Tavanga powers forward. Shovels it wide. Oh, good ball. Through the first line of defence. Is tackled after making good metres.
Takes the safe option.
Gets the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Crashes to the ground. Second tackle there. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Two able to come in defence.
Samoa really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Nice defence there.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Serves up a wide ball. Oh, he's through the line. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Real force in this defence.
Beautiful.
Flicks the ball inside. Shovels it on. He goes straight through. Nice vision. Cut out ball.
Shame bitch, motherfucker.
It's going to be a try. I don't know. I have no idea. Here we go, folks.
You fucking
It's
shit
video
cunt.
referee time.